Welcome to another episode of GlideChat. My name is Mike Lombardo, CEO of GlideFast Consulting. Sitting next to me is the great Paul Grupe. What are you, VP of Solution Consulting?
That's what it was last time I looked.
Oh, yeah, last time we checked.
Never know which kind of title you might give me.
Yeah, but hey, dude, you're one of the hardest working people I know, though. I'm like, you're everywhere.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, the company you've built and the drive you give just it makes it easy, makes it enjoyable.
I didn't build anything. We built it. We built it as a team. I mean, like, yeah, people say that, like, you know, like, man, you must be so. I'm like, man, I just try to keep up. You know, I just try to keep up with how fast everyone else is moving. And, you know, we're in the most innovative space in the world, you know, so it takes a lot of energy and a lot of effort to keep up with that. And I think we do a pretty good job.
Oh, yeah, it's enjoyable every day. I couldn't ask for anything different. I mean, when I took that leap, what is it, almost 4 years ago?
Yeah.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I thought I was crazy. My family thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, going for the small opportunity. And it's,
Same.
You know, never would have done it different at this point.
It's crazy how things just come together, you know, and like I think you're like just thinking back to when you joined and where you are now and you know, running pre-sales essentially at GlideFast, and you know, it just happened so naturally.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you came and we planned, you know, hey, you're gonna be our pre-sales guy, and just the effort you put in, like you just find a way. I know you're writing sales at night. You got baby in one arm, and
Never ending.
Yeah, but what are you seeing out there as far as first of all, we're in Montana. I mean, we got to acknowledge that
it's beautiful
we're in
out
Montana.
here.
We're at GlideFest 22. This is unbelievable. But you know, you're dealing with new customers all the time.
Yeah.
What do you think the biggest challenge is for a customer going from, let's say, a legacy system like Remedy and going to ServiceNow? Like, what's the biggest challenge either in making that decision or like actually making the transition?
To me, it's just making that transition, getting everyone on board.
Yeah.
You know, when you're on a legacy system for so long, you're stuck in ways.
Oh, I know.
And it's tough. Change is
tough.
tough, but you have to be open and willing to listen, understand.
Yeah.
Here's the best practice, and that's what we strive for. You know, best practice, really driving.
Yeah.
Driving that home and making sure that you're going to have a successful implementation and continue to grow on the platform.
Yeah, and we try to really be prescriptive, you know, and like, hey, listen, we're the experts. We've done this. We've done this so many times. Just trust us. But it's human nature to resist change.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like, and if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like at a micro level and some of these users' perspectives, like, well, why do I have to use ServiceNow? I like doing this through email. That's how I've always done it. Well, it's like, well, you know, hey, if your email gets shut down, or we have no way of knowing if that task was completed, you know, like there's just, but it's hard to get individual people on board, you know, and I always think that's the biggest challenge too.
And it's funny too when you go back and talk to those same people, you know, after they've gotten implemented and they're like, now I see the benefits.
Exactly.
I see what you were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people get nervous, like, oh, they're going to take my job.
Oh,
it's going to be
God,
automated.
it's the
but
worst.
you know, it's
especially you came from healthcare too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what my background. That was always the biggest fear. Like, oh, here we go.
Yep.
They're bringing us in. It's like, dude, we can't. It can't operate without you. It's going to make your life. Yeah, we still need you. It's just going to make your life easier and allow you to add more value and focus on, you know, more meaningful things.
Exactly.
You know?
We can really change the direction and really focus on things that are going to have bigger outcomes instead of the day-to-day.
So you've always been, and you get me real excited because you've always been like I don't want to say GlideFast fan, but like you've always been like a big culture guy. Like I love it here and I love what we're doing. What do you love most about GlideFast? Like what keeps you here?
You know, it's going to sound cheesy, I'm sure, but it's the family atmosphere.
Yeah.
And, you know, people can say that all day long, but you know, we've grown to we're 400 employees now, and it still feels like family. I'm not just a number.
500 or 400?
Or is it 400, 500? I can't remember now.
I think it's 500 now.
500?
I think it's
See,
500.
It's going too fast.
Yeah, I think it's 500.
I can't get. There's so many of us here. I mean,
yeah, we hit 500.
It's that family atmosphere, knowing that I can just pick up the phone and call you and say, hey, I'm having a rough time. You know, this is what's going on, and it's like your family.
And you know what I love about you and I, your and I relationship too, is sometimes like, you know, I'll yell, you'll yell, whatever. But we both know it's like it's in the spirit of like making this company better and helping people here and helping our customers.
Exactly.
Like, it's never negative, and I appreciate you never holding a grudge against me when I get, because sometimes I just fly off the handle. But
oh yeah, well, it's part of it though. I mean, that's we're both passionate.
Yeah,
so,
it's passion.
I tell everybody, if you get along every day, then something's wrong.
Hey,
we
what
should have differences.
What's our favorite quote from David Lemus? What is it?
Positive thoughts bring positive results.
Yep. Positive thoughts equals positive results. And so we try to keep it positive all the time. And I just appreciate all the hard work you've done for GlideFast, and I really love you, Paul.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's go.